down a little bit.
Oh, we're live.
Hello.
I don't know if it's running ads or what it's doing.
Let us know if you can hear us. All that good stuff. Want to make sure everything is good. Ralphie's here to say hi too. Right? You want to say hi?
Can you guys hear us, see us yet?
Go ahead, Lindy. Go ahead. Hey, Maddie and George. Can you guys hear us?
The ads are running.
Okay. Amy's here. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Jerry. Make sure you guys hit that like button, please. Please, please, please. He's just looking at you. He wants a girlfriend.
I've been asking Ralphie if he wants a girlfriend. Oh.
He's
Ralph,
reacting.
You want a girlfriend? Oh. No. You're enough.
Yes, he is more than enough. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've had a great day. We really just met with the owners here this morning, and then we took a little drive, and we actually found, we took a picture. We recreated a picture from 30 years ago, almost to the day, in front of Lake Dora, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 30 years ago, we got married in West Palm Beach. And then we came up here for our honeymoon.
Yeah.
And actually just realized it a couple of days ago. I put it on the video that we were in Mount Dora 30 years ago. So we found Lake Dora and just kind of recreated a photo that we had taken.
It'll be in the video tomorrow. It's on our Instagram too.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Grow Eat Love.
Hi, Nancy. 2 Nancy's on. Hi, y'all.
Nancy.
Grow Eat Love.
Nancy. Thank you guys
Thank
so
you
much. We wanted to celebrate with you guys. We had really already done our celebrations in Pigeon Forge. And
thanks, Ann.
Ann, you made it for a minute. Yay. Thank you.
Matt, my dude.
Matt.
Hey, Hope and Andy, happy anniversary from the Franklins.
Thank you.
Hopefully we're going to see y'all soon.
Yeah. 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah. Couldn't miss it.
Appreciate you, Ann.
And she had plans tonight, too.
She did? What'd she do?
I can't remember. Something musical, I think. Guitar or something. I can't even remember. But it was unique and different.
Same here, Matt.
Yeah, we can't wait either. It's crazy. Crazy. Accordion blues class. Musical. I loved those pics of you guys 30 years ago. It is crazy how time flies. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, we were that picture was on a dock at the bed and breakfast that we were staying at, that a friend of ours, their dad owned it. So he doesn't own it anymore, but that's where it was, but that was Lake Dora. Have no idea where that house is. So I wish we could have found it, but again, 30 years ago.
Jerry wants to know, what was the first song you danced to as husband and wife? We didn't have a reception.
Yeah.
We weren't even going to have a wedding, but we just wanted to go to the courthouse. And my parents ended up putting something together last minute within a week. And so we had one. And then like a couple weeks later at Andy's mom's place, we had like a little get together to celebrate, but we didn't dance. We didn't dance.
Our family brought in a bunch of food, and we had a great time.
Last September, Hyla celebrated her 30th.
Wow,
congratulations.
That's awesome.
It's rare to see that, and I just love it so much. Yes.
Nancy, we're going to see you and Les real soon.
Teal says, I'm eavesdropping while making dinner. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Teal. What are you having tonight? I love it. Thank you guys so much for all the happy anniversaries. I guess
Bobby.
We are celebrating it, right? 26th in June for Matt and Sarah Joy.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
That is cool. You guys were babies too. 49th,
49th in July. Oh my goodness, Ann.
Ah.
That's amazing.
If you were to marry today, what song would you dance to?
There's a couple of country songs that I really like.
It would be a country one.
Yeah,
Good Morning Beautiful, maybe.
Yeah, there's a song that was a few years ago. It's called Good Morning Beautiful. Or there's a couple of that have come out recently that are really nice. So it would probably be a country song.
Yeah. Amy, we got married in 2005 in a chapel in Pigeon Forge. Such a beautiful place. Happy anniversary.
That's awesome.
That's cool. Hey, Keto in the midst. Yeah.
Hi, Sarah.
Sarah.
Cooking dinner.
Almost carnivore lasagna. Yum.
Almost carnivore lasagna.
Delicious. Right. I'm making dinner right after this. I'm not going to tell you, though, because it'll be on the video.
Nancy K said, "How's my little Ralphie man doing? He looks so cute as always. He's doing
better,
a lot better. That he's with us now 24/7. He was struggling pretty badly there for a little while as that couple of weeks or a month or whatever we were there.
Yeah,
and it just started getting worse. So now that we're with him pretty much all day, all night. He's doing fantastic.
Thank you for asking about him. I love that.
Les and I celebrated 43 in December. That awesome.
That is Nancy. So awesome. Cindy, we were married 20 years on February 19th. That's awesome. That's a great milestone.
Yeah, Nancy, he's with us all the time. And I don't know if you watched that video, but I've got this, saying now called RRE, which Ralphie ruins everything. It's just a joke.
It is.
But he's with us all the time. So it does, when we're trying to go out and shoot videos and stuff like that, it's tough to get into some places because he's with us. So some places you can't bring pets and stuff like that. And he wears out pretty quickly as small as he is. And as, he's got to get acclimated to this Florida weather now. So it becomes it becomes a small little issue for us, but we figured out we make it happen.
Yeah, we didn't realize how much it really can affect him too, from us being home every single day, all day long with him. And then all of a sudden, both of us are gone 8 hours a day, and it did affect him, and he's our family. So
Cindy said, I knew I should have barged into that RV resort. You should have made it. Should have made it.
That would have been awesome. We had my nephew just barged in one day. We knew he was coming, but he didn't say, I'm here. And he just walked in, and he's really tall. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Sarah said, I probably need to look for an at-home job too, because Ghost does better when I'm at home too.
Yeah.
Totally understand.
Yep.
I did see the video. Yeah, it's funny. It's all in fun.
Did you guys see him in my video today, though, when we were going for the walk and I filmed him running towards me at lightning speed? He just loves the freedom, because we had the yard at the other house and he's been on a leash all the time, but here he can kind of roam free. And that just cracked me up. He's just so happy being able to do his own thing.
So Teal and Barry, 40 years for us coming up in August. Man, that's awesome.
Nice. Teal. Congrats. Wow, we got a lot of long-term.
That's awesome.
Subscribing.
Nancy, I try to work from home as much as possible. The dogs love it. Yeah, they do. Ralphie loves just being with us.
He does. Oh, Nancy says you need to bring Ralphie to us to puppy sit a day you want to do stuff. I might take you up on that.
We might take you up on that.
Although he'll probably hide the whole time.
Yeah, it won't matter.
When my mom would watch him when we were there, he would lay by the door the entire time that we were there. And one day he found a hole under her bed and hid under there. He's just not happy unless he's around us, which is a great thing. But also it's sad, too, because I don't want that, You can tell how happy Ralphie is. I love it. Yes.
Yeah, he is definitely happy. Nancy K, I didn't see the video of him running yet. I'll watch it after you guys sign off. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's cute.
And we're at the new location that we're working at now. So it is in Tavares, Florida. And we're here by ourselves.
Yes.
It's not an RV resort. This is a storage facility that houses RVs and boats. There are a couple of other things here and there, not like semi-trailers or anything like that. But for the most part, and it's 10, 15 acres big. And at night, we're the sole people probably within a few blocks. So it's kind of neat.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like being the only one.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Here, yeah. Matt says we have to get Ralphie and Ghost together for a play date again. Yeah.
He's tough to get around at the beginning, Matt. So we'll have to kind of play that one by ear. Nancy, although he did see Ghost, so it might go a little quicker. He's met
Ghost before. It might be better. Yeah. Nancy wants to puppy sit him also.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
I'd have cheese, Nancy said. Yeah, and I got to tell you guys, he's actually, I don't know if you can tell, but he's lost a lot of weight too. He has not had, and I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily. It was needed because I was just giving him a treat every time he walked outside and came back in at the house, and wasn't getting as many treats, and he's actually lost quite a bit of weight.
Yeah.
Once he got his haircut, we were like, whoa.
Yeah. Matt said, are you coming to the Texas de Brazil for our meetup on June 17th? We'll have 1st. To see, or I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't see that. I have my glasses on.
It depends on a couple of things.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Ralphie being one. So
yeah, Ralphie being one. Finances too, because we got to watch things right now too. And what was the other thing? Oh, you might every other Saturday you work too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just have to play it by ear. I said possibly.
Or maybe one of us will make it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We'll do.
Yeah. We will. Make sure you guys hit the like button. I see you guys are doing it. Thank you so much.
So we made it to this location this past Friday, and met the owners here. Great people, and they were like, "Hey, just take the weekend, get acclimated with the area, get you guys settled in," and that's what we did. And today we met with them to kind of go over what we're going to be doing here, and it really lines up to what we want to do. There are some things here and there that we're going to have to kind of talk about, but for the most part, it's really, we're going to help them build their business. This is fairly new, and they have zero knowledge on social media. And that's one of the biggest things for them is they want to start promoting this place. I think they've done a pretty good job just with no social media, but they want to grow it and even bigger. And like I said, this place is huge. So that's one of the things that we're going to be helping them with, or really mostly me, is trying to get them to start building their social media platform, and then doing their marketing outside of this area within a probably 20, 25 mile radius, and going to like RV sales and service, boat sales and service, things like that. Yeah. And, introducing the facility to maybe if they've got overflow and things like that they want to bring their stuff here and store it, they can. Yeah. Pretty simple stuff. Their hours are
minimal.
It's
like
pretty
12
awesome.
To 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gated too, which is really nice. You have to have a code to get in. So yeah, it's
hopefully I'm explaining that, Cindy, is what does a job entail. So that's pretty much it. Us is really going to be the social media part of things. So, and then Hope is looking for something else on her own, more from a remote kind of job position that she can do. We guys, listen, we really want to build and just get the YouTube to be it for us. So Mission Keto is monetized. It's doing great. And then the RV one, we're getting close. So as of this morning, I think we were at just over 3,600 hours in views as far as hours are concerned. So we're getting close to that 4,000. Now that's the analytics, but YouTube, when they go a little slower, they're 5 days behind. So for us on the analytics, it's showing we're about 3,600 hours, but for YouTube, they're still at 3,100. So it takes time for them to kind of build up. But when we hit that 3,000 mark, I mean, within a day, they were there.
Yeah, they approved like the super chats and the ability for people to do memberships. We've set one up if you're interested on the other channel. But yeah, it's exciting.
Nancy K said, that sounds like a perfect perfect fit for you. Andy, you can also use your Mad Cricket skills to market a bunch of merch for them. That's funny. The Cricket is in storage, so we don't have it with us.
Are you sure? I thought we didn't bring it.
We have the printer.
Oh, the printer. That's right.
So I don't have the Cricket with us, but that's not bad. I did talk to them though about not necessarily merch, but they need to get a better logo stickers and things like that, because
Mhm.
in the RV community, people love stickers, and you guys have seen our door. So as many RVs that are in here, they could be handing those out and putting them on there, and that's free advertising for them.
Yeah,
it is pretty cool. It's time will tell. We're gonna just kind of see how it goes. We're not gonna be stuck to this. If something else better comes along and God presents to us, we're gonna roll.
And they are aware of that too. They're
Yep.
cool. You know what I mean? That's, I think, one of the good things about it.
Yeah, I think so.
He's going to be awesome with it. They're very open to ideas and new things, because they're new to this too, this side of the business. They've been business owners for years, I think. But they're like, if you have a suggestion, we want to hear it. And I'm like, oh, this is your guy right here. Because he has suggestions for everything in a good way. He's just, your brain works really well.
Yeah. So hopefully, I can help them out and get to, where they want to be. Especially from the social media standpoint, that should be good. And I'm going to make some 30-second spots, maybe a minute spot for them. Get my drone out. I got to learn how to use that thing.
Yeah.
But they don't really have any really good drone footage of this place. And it's, like I said, it's 10, 15 acres. It's huge. So things like that, to just kind of get their business up and running.
Yeah. Hey,
Hi,
Vanessa. What's up, girl?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Vanessa.
Thank
Appreciate
you so
it.
much. Thank you so much.
Your
Thank
pal
you,
Misty. Thank you.
Yeah, and we haven't done this, and we haven't done a live in 4 months. So if you guys have a YouTube channel or anything, put it down below or in the chat.
Yeah. Hi, Karen. Thank you so much.
Bestest friends right now are through this community. So thank you, Karen. Yeah. So woohoo. How is everyone doing on their journey right now? I will tell you that we have we're doing fine on it, but it's been very tempting and struggle. I don't know if you've seen it in our RV videos, but there's restaurants everywhere that we go. And it's just like, oh, fajitas. I would love to have that.
Yeah.
And
there was someone that commented on one of the channels. Oh gosh, his name is Fort something Collins or something. I can't remember the name. But he had mentioned that when they go to, they bring their
tortillas or low carbs or buns for their burgers, things like that. And I've heard of people doing that, and maybe siete chips if you want to have salsa, and he said the restaurants have never bothered him. I mean, what do they care? Honestly, you're still ordering and paying the same amount for the food. So but I hadn't really done that, but
maybe we'll try it one of these days and see how that is.
Yeah. I like the idea of chips and salsa.
Yeah. Matt said Sarah's joyful journey just passed 300 subs.
Nice. Congrats.
Way to go, y'all. Go. If you haven't subscribed to Sarah's joyful journey, please do so.
Yeah. Hyla says I had to switch to my laptop. I couldn't see the chat on my phone.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that is so weird. All of that. Very cool. But yeah, so we're doing well, and the snacking was getting out of control. I was doing a lot of snacking.
Yeah. I got to be careful too, because now I'm not doing what I was doing up in Pigeon Forge. So, because I was able to see it, in my face and definitely my body and my clothes. So the snacking and all that stuff, I'm out of that at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually, Nancy Tanner, you and Les will be very happy to hear this. So I've been riding my e-bike, and I'm nowhere as sore as I was when I rode your e-bike for the first time a few months ago. So yeah, it's been great. I love it.
Yeah.
It's an e-bike, so I'm not pedaling, like you would on a normal bike.
Yeah.
But I do have to occasionally with it. So absolutely loving that bike. It's awesome, and I'm doing fine with it. It's keeping me ready to to kind of keep moving and keep my legs moving.
That's good. You need to take it on a ride though. Take it somewhere and enjoy it. Yeah.
Ralphie, Hyla said hi to you, buddy. You want to say hi?
Say hi to Hyla. Say hi.
Yeah, no, up here. See, say hi. Oh. Okay. Ralph's saying hi.
Oh yeah. Cindy is at 672 subs and about 365 watch hours short of 3,000.
Nice. You're getting
Good.
close. You're going to hit that
Yes.
super chat. That's awesome, Cindy. Keep at it.
Yes. Bring it over and we can ride.
Let's go.
Yeah, you guys got this. Just run them. Run them overnight too.
Yeah, run those channels. Run them. Open up a couple different accounts. Get them moving.
What else? What else is going on?
Lindy, how's your channel doing? Did Hyla put on hers? I don't know how her channel's doing. So if you haven't put anything about your channel, put it down there. Let us know how you're doing. So has anybody ever been in this area? So has anyone ever been into like the Tavares, Eustis? I'm trying to think what else is around here. Mount Dora, Leesburg area. It's north. If you haven't been here, it's north of Orlando. To me, as we've been driving around, it just reminds me of old Florida.
Yeah.
You know, this is how. Thank you so much, Amy. You're awesome. Thank you for that. So it reminds me of old Florida. So when I grew up in West Palm Beach, this is what it reminds me of. It's like the older houses and things like that. The only difference in West Palm, it was, you're closer to the beach there, where here you're in the central area. So here it's more lakes.
Lindy's at 2,000 out of 3,000.
All right, keep at it, Lindy. You're doing great. If you haven't been on Paleo Barbie Does Keto, go check her out too.
Yeah, we're working on another collab here soon too. we got a good idea.
Yeah, it is really nice up here, Matt. Cindy's only been to Florida in the 70s. Come on, Cindy.
Well, it's time to remedy that.
It's time to make it down here. You got to make it down here.
Yeah. Ralphie. Ooh, he needs
No, Nancy, we are in Tavares. So now we're about from Jacksonville, 2.5 hours roughly, and we're more in the central part of Florida now.
Yeah. Well, we had both been to Jacksonville before. I was able to see Celine Dion. Andy took me there a few years ago, right before
COVID, 3 months.
I think I was one of the last people to see her before that happened, because now she's got that illness and hasn't performed again, and it was amazing. So we went there to see her, and I hadn't been there for work a couple of times, but we had never enjoyed the beaches. No. Look at him. Look at his eyes.
Yeah. Nancy K, I've been to Jacksonville and St. Augustine. St. Augustine is so nice. We want to go up there a little more. There's some things that we've never seen. But a few years ago, from one of our anniversaries, or was it your birthday? I can't remember. But I brought Hope up to St. Augustine, and she had always wanted to swim with dolphins. Mm-hmm. So they have a really cool thing up there, a really cool marina, and she was able to swim with the dolphins.
That was so cool.
That was a really neat experience.
Really kind of scary, too. They are so much more powerful than you would think when you're in the water with them, but it was super cool.
Yeah.
That was my 40th.
You're really close to us, Nancy. Real close.
Yeah.
What makes it tough is there really isn't a highway around here. You got to kind of get through the main road, little roads, and then finally make it to a highway. Amy said, last time I was in Florida was 1998 when I went to Disney. 98. Oh, my goodness.
Lindy had to turn the heat on last night. Stupid Texas weather. Wow. It has been so hot here. And thankfully our AC is amazing in the RV. But today we've had the windows open all day. It's been beautiful and breezy. I think the rain brought a cold front through.
Awesome. Les is hearing a doctor is up in Tavares. Cool.
Oh,
okay.
Cool. Okay.
Billy Barbie does keto. Isn't it nuts? She's talking to.
Yeah, they're conversing. Today was so nice.
That's so cool. I've swam with the dolphins a couple of times in Mexico, but never in Florida. Yeah, so wow. I've seen them in the St. Augustine one. I think there's a couple of them in Orlando, and there's a few in like Miami, down in there, and the Keys and stuff like that. So there's a lot of places down here where you can swim with dolphins.
Okay. Lindy's hoping to get to Disney in 2025. You better call me. If I'm here.
If we're still here, we don't know where we're going to be.
I know you probably want to be with your family and not with Hope. I get it. But.
Yeah.
Make sure you like it, guys. Oh, 30 likes. Yes. Keep it going. Keep it going. Are you being a good boy? Are you being a good boy? Of course, girl.
We could do a grocery haul and then have your husband on there too. He cracks me up.
Yes. Hilarious husband haul.
Yep.
I liked the Beavis when he did. That one was funny. Well,
he's got to do them longer though.
Yeah.
You got to make him do longer. What's it? Usually like a minute or so.
Andy looked like a brand new man. He does, doesn't he?
Thank you. I feel like it. I still got a ways to go. But I'm getting there. Thank you, Hyla. I appreciate that.
Love the hubby hauls. Yeah, they're good.
Nancy, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. We love you guys.
Thank you. I hope I feel like I
don't know how that works. I think you did. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, you want to get down? Yay. Good boy.
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks, Nancy. I appreciate you, Matt. I'm trying, brother.
Yeah, he is. He's doing so good. Good coach. Lindy's husband's grocery Sam haul are the best. They are funny. Nancy, agree. You both look great, healthy, and full of vitality. Thank you.
My energy levels have.
And we were going to talk about that.
Yeah, I think, yeah, right. We did talk about it. So I was feeling really good when we had gone up to when we had gone up to Tennessee and stuff, but working up there and all that stuff really started to bring in those energy levels. And again, now even riding the bike and stuff, and also doing so much with getting the RV and all that stuff set up. You're constantly doing things here.
Yeah.
So I feel like my energy levels have really, peaked. So I'm feeling fantastic. Yeah, I still have those little pains here and there, like this back middle situation is just not going away. And then there for a few days, I was having a weird pinched nerve on my right side. So my right hip is
out of whack.
It's off whack. So I think when it happened was that first drive when we went from Tennessee to South Carolina, when sitting in the RV and all that stuff, and we were hitting a bunch of potholes and stuff like that. The roads were awful. So I think from there it I kind of tweaked something. Or who knows, just getting out of the RV. Who knows? That's what happens when you're in your 50s.
But, I mean, we were talking about this the other day, that usually when we had a day off, or we would just do one thing on a weekend and be done, we would lay around the rest of the day. And that is not happening. This guy's telling me to get off my butt and do something. But we're doing something every time that we have a day off. And that's just, it's so exciting. It's just exciting to be doing things. He wants to do things. He wants to be out there.
I didn't want to do anything.
No, he didn't have the energy.
Yeah, I wanted to be home and veg. I didn't want to leave the house ever. And now, we leave?
Yeah,
almost every day.
Coach is going to coach even with his wife.
That's right.
Watch it, Matt. Anne had to go. Lindy said, because her husband's sitting there shaking his head at us. Congratulations to your husband, too, and your granddaughter for being baptized this weekend.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah,
that was awesome. She put it in the video, cool. In a recent video, too. That
is awesome.
Very cool. Yes. Oh, there's a nice breeze coming in right now.
I think we brought some of this cooler weather and this breeze from Tennessee. It's been those first few days were kind of rough with the heat and us kind of getting back to the swing of things with Florida. But yesterday, after that storm blew through last night, and today, it's been awesome.
I think we have 6 now. 6 members of the channel. And the different colored stars just means how long that they have been a member of the channel. Yeah. So I think Teal was our very first one, and she's still it, and Anne might be the next, and then it just kind of goes from there. And Nancy and Lindy, So yeah, it's this one is really, I want to grow that eventually, but it's $2.99 a month. We only made one because I don't want to overdo, and I don't want to take money without really doing something special, you know? So I would say sometimes I do behind the scenes photos, but most often it's you get access to the videos before anybody else.
Yeah.
So I might post it tomorrow, but you guys could watch it tonight, you know, that kind of thing. So, you know, we might end up changing that up a bit since I have more time to focus on it. But, you know,
Yeah.
it's just any way you can help is great. And it's so appreciated. But
Yeah,
as
absolutely.
we always say, liking and commenting
sharing
is great too. Yeah.
Cindy said you guys are 11 and a half hours from here. That's a day's drive.
Yeah. You drive 3 hours
Listen,
to go to a meetup and come back. So
that's right. That's right.
You should go to the Orlando Keto Summit. We're not going to it, but if you're in the area for that, we would definitely figure something out. But we're not going to that one this year.
Yeah, so we'll just kind of wait and see what happens here, guys. I'm excited for this new opportunity. So
I know. I love this cross. So it's been months now, but I got it outside of Publix once, and I think I shared it that day in my grocery haul, but it's been a long time. It was from like a rehabilitation people, a church that helps people out. And they make them.
Sort of rehab.
They make them, and it's real. There's nails twisted here down the middle and the side to make the cross too. It's I love it.
Hey, Jerry, how are you feeling? Jerry had some spinal surgery.
Yeah.
Jerry, how are you feeling? I've been watching your videos on Instagram, and let me tell you, you look like you've recovered so quickly. It's crazy. And I think you're kind of throwing that message of how you're eating is what's helping you recover. So you're mainly carnivore right now, I think. So, but let us know how you're feeling.
Yeah. She's been documenting her progress too every day on her YouTube channel. No pain pills, no narcotics.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
She had spinal surgery.
Yeah.
She's feeling better. No pain, pills, and narcotics. That's amazing. And no narcotics. That's amazing, Jerry. So yeah, and again, I'm thinking this right. So you're kind of attributing how you've been eating is what's leading to how you've been feeling, right? And how
recovery time. Recovering. Yeah. It's gotta be. Central Florida Ketos will be having a meetup sometime in the fall. We hope you can attend. We didn't set a date yet, but we would love to have new people join us.
Absolutely.
I guess. Yeah, no.
Long overdue, yes.
If we're still here in the fall. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I'm kidding. Who knows?
We don't know.
Yeah, we really don't, but.
We do want to stay in this area for a while. I mentioned in one of the videos, my mom had 2 pretty tough surgeries.
Yeah.
And she's still on the mend. So, that might be something that is going to keep us here for a longer stint.
Yeah.
Than expected. So, but we'll see,
No prepackaged anything, meat and cheese. Good for you. We are not letting you leave us again, Nancy said.
Nancy, I'll be honest, and Hope and I have spoken about this before. There's a lot in Florida that even though we grew up here, I've not seen a lot. A lot of the Panhandle,
the West Coast,
is untouched.
I have never. We've
been to Tampa. We've been to Fort Myers. But we've never been to Naples, nothing like that. We've never gone any further north than like Tampa, St. Pete area.
Yeah.
Been to Clearwater and stuff like that, but have never gone up and then the turn through the Panhandle. So I've never been to Panama City, Destin. I've been to Pensacola, but only when I was coaching soccer. But I've never, gone to Pensacola to tour. I've never seen anything like that. Plus those smaller towns that are up there, we've never seen. So that's something that we can, Florida is gigantic.
Yeah.
And it feels like it takes forever to drive through here. So, we've talked about it. I'm going to say this. I don't want to say that we regret leaving because we met some awesome people, amazing people when we went to Georgia. Got to spend time with Hope's parents. The folks that we met in Pigeon Forge that not only worked there, but the guests that stayed there, and then some people that we met outside of those things were amazing. And coming back through South Carolina, again through Georgia, and then we've already met some people here. So I'm not afraid to walk up and say hello and tell
he hands out our stickers and literally tells everybody about both of our channels.
That's right. We get subscribers.
And that's not my personality. I'm great behind a camera and he's great with people. So we're a great team, put it that way. But no, where you were piggybacking, go ahead.
But if I was to tell someone that was from Florida, kind of like, let's just say in the same situation as us, have never been RVing, camping, nothing like that. This is brand new to them. What I would tell them if they're coming out of Florida, don't leave in the winter.
Yes.
Don't leave in the winter.
Yes. We were so excited. I think we were just so excited to get started.
Yeah, we had some rough nights there with the cold up that way. So we made do. We figured it out. But I think what I would suggest to someone that's doing it like us, or would plan on doing it like us, is stay here, learn how to live in an RV. Do any fixing, remodeling, adjusting, whatever you want to do that down here. And then once the spring comes along, or later on in the spring, because it's still cold up there in the spring, then start venturing out. And what's crazy is when we were driving north, I remember this, when we were starting to drive north towards Georgia, when we left Florida, it seemed like there was more, and that was in the end of January, there was more campers coming south, and I felt like we were the only ones going north. Coming back here last week, there was a ton of campers heading northbound on I-95, and I felt like maybe one or two, including us, were heading south. So I found that kind of neat that I'm like, whoa, everybody's leaving Florida, and it shows, because down here in Florida, now that the summer's coming, then the campgrounds, all the what is it called, the snowbirds down here in this heat. So of things and seeing how things go. I
people praying. Cindy is praying for your mom. Lindy is praying for your mom too.
Thank you.
Jerry says advertising Andy. Yeah, he is. We both have our strengths, and it's not the same thing, which is really good. Yeah. So like he came out of Dollar General the other day and picked up some tape, and the lady that works there comes running out to say hi to me. She subscribed to the channels inside while he was talking to her, and I was like, who is this person? I mean, she was very sweet. I don't mean that in a bad way, but she was so sweet. She was like, oh my gosh, I heard you made this keto and that keto, and I was like, God love him.
I forgot to do it today, though. I didn't do it today. There was some people that asked us to take a photo, and I was playing with them and just messing around with them and stuff. But I didn't do it. I don't know why I didn't do it.
You didn't feel it.
What I should have done was said, hey, before I take this photo, everybody take their phones out and subscribe to our channels. And there was like 7 people. That was 7 subs. So I'll catch them next time.
And then Lindy put an RV on her vision board. We need to do that. That is such a great idea.
For the prayers to my family. I appreciate that.
Yes. Nancy K2.
Thank you so much.
You guys are awesome.
Says that we're buffering.
Are we like not clear? We sadly are selling RV. It's a 1997 64,000 mile diesel pusher for $28,000 firm. Our health is the only reason we are selling, sadly.
Understood.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Jerry.
Amy, I introduced my husband to Element, and now he steals my watermelon ones. So I've had to order twice recently with your link, of course.
Oh,
thank you so much if you use our link for anything.
I think I've had the watermelon.
You haven't. He's very weird. He thinks he's not going to like flavors because he doesn't eat. He never ate watermelon, so they all pretty much taste the same. I mean, when it comes down to it. But
awesome,
I'd say grapefruit is a pretty strong, and I love like the mango chili. Is that it? Oh, it's my favorite.
My favorite is just the orange and the citrus. That's the best ones.
It's clear.
I don't like the unflavored.
I like it when I worked out heavily. Grapefruit is that's a unique. one. And that raspberry chocolate, my oldest agrees too. She was like, that was one of the best things she's ever had in our iced coffee.
Nancy said it was still cold in PA, 41 degrees when I left on Saturday morning. Oh, that's tough.
Grapefruit and citrus salt are my favorites. Nancy K, hold up. Who doesn't love watermelon? He didn't like much
I haven't
of
tried.
anything.
I haven't tried the watermelon.
No, we're talking about, I think she means regular watermelon too. He didn't like, you liked grapes, bananas, and oranges.
Yeah, but I haven't had fruits in 3 years.
But that's literally like, he wouldn't eat strawberries. I think you do like blueberries when I would make like a blueberry cobbler, a keto one, but
42 degrees in showers tonight in Northwest Wisconsin. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Hey, Jerry, have you gone to that?
I
know I messaged you about that. I think it's called Black River Motorsports. I think you live close to that. I don't know if you ended up going to see that or not. They're not open right now because it's cold up that way, but I think you said you were kind of close to them.
Actual watermelon. I thought that's what you were talking about. And you haven't. I think you'll like the grapefruit one if you like grapefruit, but it's just, it literally has that tang feel of the grapefruit flavor. It's really cool how they did it.
Oh, the heat is on. Oh,
I mean, if our heater would have worked, it would have been a better thing. But when we first moved up there and we were at my mom's for that month, remember we had that heater issue.
Furnace. Yeah, the furnace was,
oh my gosh. So we were really struggling.
The space heaters can only do so much.
No, she hasn't yet. It's probably all those little seeds in the raspberries.
All right, Jerry. Yeah, once you get better, let me know because I watch them on YouTube. If you go up there. Raspberries.
I like it all. I also drink vinegar in my water, so I love the tangy flavors. I've done that before. I used to do like apple cider vinegar shot in my water and even lemon juice added to it. Yeah, I like that too. Anything except for plain water works for me.
I'd rather drink plain water.
But now that it's now that we got Element, I haven't done that really. I love it. Oh, kombucha. Yeah.
Kombucha.
You've never had kombucha.
No, isn't it? Is that
it's
a
good.
coffee?
No.
I don't know.
It's like a probiotic drink. Les. Oh, he just joined for Nancy. I know Nancy was having. We got a new member in the house.
Hey,
welcome Les and Nancy. Les. Yay. I know Nancy was having some issues. So she made Les fix that, didn't she? Thank you guys. You guys are sweet.
Les will do anything for Nancy. I can't wait to see you guys.
Yeah. But we even said it when we left. We're like, we make all these friends and now we're leaving, you know? Because, man, bubble water, yum, CO2. Yeah,
you're gonna see Sarah, Nancy, and all them here real soon, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Next week. LOL. Andy has definitely not had kombucha. Is it coffee?
I don't know. Is there something that's close to coffee that's called kombucha?
I'm trying to think.
I don't know.
Huh. Nancy said it's the only way I can figure it out.
Has a bit of a vinegar taste.
Well, thank you.
Sounds gross, but it's really good. No, it sounds gross.
It is really good, actually. But he wouldn't like it. Well, thank you, Nancy and Les, for becoming members. I appreciate that. I know you like seeing those videos earlier. Hee kombucha. I'm trying to think of now coffee that might.
I thought there is something. I'm telling you, there's something that sounds like that.
Cafe con leche?
No.
Andy sounds like me. My husband says I make a friend everywhere I go. I always talk to people at the grocery store and Dollar General. Have a good evening, everyone. Bye, Hyla. Thank you for coming. Miss seeing you
Amy,
around. This is me.
I'm kind of.
Don't make eye contact.
There's just sometimes I feel really good, and I could talk to anybody, and then there's just sometimes
I would say more often lately you want to talk because he's got this promote our channels thing going on right now. So I know that's.
Yeah. I've been handing a lot of stickers out.
Yeah, we're going to have to order some more soon. Matt says, Andy, I'll tell you, I don't like kombucha. Just had a really weird taste to me.
All right. Matt, I'm with you, buddy. I haven't even tasted it, and it already sounds gross to me. All right, you guys got to tell me. Now it's driving me crazy. There's something that sounds like kombucha that's a coffee.
I don't know.
Somebody's got to find it. It's driving me nuts. Got to be something. It's something called kombucha.
It's not kombucha, but I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've always thought that kombucha was coffee. So where's everybody from? Let us know where you're at.
That we don't know.
I know, Jerry, you're up in Wisconsin. And Lindy, I think, is in Texas. Mm-hmm. Nancy Tanner, I know you're in Florida. Matt, I know you're in Florida.
I don't know.
Amy said, I was going in Dollar General a couple of weeks ago, and an elderly lady stopped me in the parking lot. Long story short, I ended up doing all her shopping for her when she
sat in her van.
Wow, Amy. Wow. That's a medal right there. That deserves a medal.
That's sweet.
Cindy's in Richmond, Kentucky. I've been to Richmond, Kentucky before.
Which was pretty close to Pigeon Forge. Oklahoma, Teresa. Okay.
Oklahoma.
James, Texas. Aggies. Look at these people that have been on and haven't been talking.
Teresa and James, where are you two been?
Tyler, Texas. The rose capital of the world.
Look at that.
I didn't even know that. Born in
I didn't know that. I thought Tyler I just thought Tyler was known for football.
Tennessee, but already.
That's right, Teal. And we saw you in Tennessee, and you brought us to that awesome restaurant.
Yeah. I'm in the Midwest, but just got back from a nursing conference in Phoenix. I was presenting my research there. It was hot, but it was good.
We saw your...
saw you got some letters added to the end of your name.
My goodness gracious.
Your credentials.
You have the entire alphabet as your job title.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
Yes, Hope, pretty close to Pigeon Forge. Was waiting for things to settle down for you too, dang it. Yeah, we even talked about meeting in Knoxville, wasn't it? Yeah.
That's north of Knoxville somewhere. I think we were like, where you told us we could meet was like an hour and 15 minutes or something like that.
What really stinks, though, is we found the very best vet for Ralphie up there, too.
Yeah, they were awesome.
They were the best. Because we go through Banfield, which is through PetSmart. We just pay a monthly fee every month, and it just takes care of it. When we go to the vet, we don't have to pay anything unless it's outside of that. And we've never had to, thankfully. And I've just had in where we were before in Kissimmee, they were awful, rude, awful, not helpful, and a bad taste in my mouth. And these guys were the best, or ladies. They were just so awesome.
So Tyler, Texas is also known for the Azalea Trail.
I did not know that.
I did not know that. Good information.
Cindy said yes. Amy says, you have to let me know if you get a P.O. box, but I'm sure it's hard not being somewhere long-term. We're probably not because we don't know where we're going to be. We do have, if you need to send something to us, just message me or email on our website and I'll send you the address where we're at.
Nancy K. Speaking of talking to people, I'll talk to anyone who will listen to me. But the thing is, Nancy, when you tell them your job title, that's like a 10-minute conversation right there. You got to explain every single one of those letters.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already asked them, can I have packages sent here? Because I've already let Keto Chow and everybody know our new address here. And they've been so nice and accommodating. They're like, that's cool. Okay, I've noted it. So I've already got packages. True.
I think that's the longest job title I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was long. That's something you should be proud of, though, because you worked hard for that.
your education must be crazy.
Yeah.
It's the wind.
It's kind of windy. We had to close the awning. My students sometimes listen to me. Well, that's good. That's
at least they listen sometimes.
Yeah.
I never listened in school.
Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
Thank you. Amy said, I wanted to send an anniversary card, but nowhere to send it to.
Just send us a virtual one.
Yeah. Hey, you sent a super chat. Thank you. Hoping to have a new job title with Disney soon, says Matt.
In security, Matt, or
good luck. Oh,
that's pretty awesome, dude.
That is cool. Oof. Russellville, Arkansas.
Hi, Angie.
Welcome. Glad you're here. It's nice to see new names, too.
Yeah, our godson is a police officer in Arkansas. He just graduated from the police academy and was working at a small police department there, but now is going to be working for the sheriff's department in the county that he lives in. So we're really, really proud of him.
Nancy says Kenosha latte is a coffee drink. I've never heard of that, though. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
It could be. I don't know.
Matt says, yes, either in security investigations or as a security manager.
Let's go. That's awesome, Matt.
Lynn's from PA. Welcome, Lynn.
That's 2 PAs because PA.
Here's a virtual anniversary card. Thank you.
Thanks, Jerry.
We're going to celebrate tonight
with some
dinner.
What are we eating tonight?
I'm not telling them so they can watch the video.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. We're making taco meat. And I'm going to throw sour cream and cheese on it. I can't wait.
Whoa.
I know. Sounds delicious.
I'm getting hungry, too. What time is it?
It's almost been an hour, 7:22.
Wow. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yes.
Hey, does anybody have an e-bike? I know Nancy and Les do.
Smooch. I want a scooter one. We're buffering. Probably because of all the wind out here.
Yeah. We had to close our awning because it's so...
Yeah.
It's been pretty windy here. Look at the likes. 37 likes.
Nice.
I love it.
Thank
you guys so much.
Yeah, it is a little blurry. I'm looking on the phone.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cindy, for all the... Hey, the Soul Courtesan, just popping in real quick to say congratulations. Currently on a 3-day OMAD carnivore to shed some water weight.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Congrats, and great to see you here on a live. Thank you for joining.
Lindy said, I think every kid in their neighborhood got electric scooters for Christmas.
Oh my gosh, really?
I want to get Hope one of the smaller ones. She's not as comfortable on the one that we got.
Yeah.
So I want to get her something a little smaller. The one that looks like a scooter, but you could sit down on it. Just the smaller one, not the one that you just stand all the way.
Like a hover round.
Yeah. I'm more worried with these bigger ones with her knee, where if she has to stop suddenly, she's going to have to jump off the bike, and that's not going to be good for her knee. So, honestly, when I rode the bike for the first time at Nancy and Les's house, and I was nervous. This is even before that was the day Hope got hurt her knee, and I was like, I don't know if she should be riding it, and she
because I am
no matter what.
klutzy by nature, so I did not ride it, and we're just like, no, maybe next time. And then a couple hours later, my knee went pop. Amy says, say a prayer for my husband. He's got 2 broken ribs and is in terrible pain. His jerk of a boss said he was faking, so he went to urgent care to show him he wasn't faking. Sure enough, they are broken. Oh my gosh.
Did he break him at work?
Yikes. We will say a prayer for him. Can you use the pearls? I was like, pearls? Pedals. Can you use the pedals on the e-bikes, or do you just ride them like a motorcycle?
Yeah, you can ride them. You can use the pedals.
Yeah, the pedals actually make it go faster. It's like it's almost it's got
a little thing here that gives you the go. But if you pedal, it also kind of takes off too.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thanks, Lynn.
Yeah, Amy, that is awful. Oh, broken ribs. And that's like something that you just have to heal naturally. Because what can they really do? You know, he was working on his car and leaned over and hurt a pop.
Oh.
Mm.
I broke ribs back in 2010 when I was doing loss prevention, and I was in a scuffle with a shoplifter and picked up the shoplifter, went down on the ground, and when I hit the ground, I knew right away something bad happened. And I was in pain for a few weeks. But you know what? I never missed a day of work. So, because technically I probably would have lost my job if they knew. So, I know that pain, and it's tough.
Amy says she broke 3 last year with pneumonia. I know how painful it is. What, from like coughing and stuff? How did that happen? I bruised ribs doing the Spartan race, and it took like 6 months to heal. Oh gosh, please. I never want to break a rib. Bless your heart, Andy.
It's very, very painful.
Ooh.
It was. I felt like that pain was worse than when I broke my foot when I was a kid.
Hey, a torn ACL is pretty painful, I will say.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, I went because nothing was helping the pain with that one, so I likened it to childbirth because nothing helped. But we good now. We good. I coughed so much with pneumonia that I broke 3 and punctured a lung.
Holy cow!
I remember when you were really sick for a while, but you did not let on that you broke ribs and punctured a lung. Oh my goodness,
Amy.
At least I don't remember. If you did, I'm sorry.
I've never even heard of that. That's crazy. How long did it take for you to recover? Man, that sounds crazy.
Lindy, I'm not doing a Spartan race, man.
Yeah, Lindy, I'm not doing a Spartan race.
Gotta run, y'all. Have to take care of leftovers and dishes. Happy anniversary, and we hope to see you soon. Bye, Matt.
See you, Matt. Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah Joy. And I'll see you soon, girl. Sick for over 3 months. Thought I was dying. Yeah, you were sick for a long time. I remember that.
Oh my goodness.
But she was still working. I remember that because she works from home. So.
Wow. Yum.
Nice.
Cindy's got taco meat heating up for a taco bowl.
Well, since I spilled the beans, make sure you still watch my video, though.
Second Spartan.
That was my
but
second.
I think I got it out of my system.
Ooh, I haven't done any of those. I don't think I can now. I would love to do some kind of a race like that has obstacles in it, but there's no way I can anymore. I'm
good.
I'm done with that.
They'd have to carry me out of there. That would be extremely crazy to do.
You could do a park your RV and set up contest.
Hey, I could do that. I could, man, listen, I can park this Class E easy.
He's doing so good at setting up, and
I think I could park a Class A. But the ones that stuff, no
fifth
way.
Wheels and
nope. I don't think I could
travel trailers.
I wouldn't even be interested in parking one of those.
Watch all your videos. Got to have you guys back on one of our live streams. Yeah.
Just let us know.
Absolutely.
We're
love
settled.
to.
We're settled down now. So for a bit. So just let us know what's going to work for you in sauna. So
that'd be fun. We had a good time when we did that the first time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that lasted like 2 hours, didn't it? We were.
Yeah, it was a long too.
We did. My mom fell a couple weeks ago and we thought she had broken ribs, but just badly bruised and very swollen. It sure is scary, though.
Yeah.
I hope she's doing okay now. Yikes.
Yeah, praying for your mom, Nancy. Hope she's all right.
Booking out to June now.
Dang,
that is so cool.
You two are taking over YouTube with all the interviews. Well done. And we watched Sarah Joy's. What was it? Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on Friday.
Yeah. Thanks,
Oh my
guys. She fell while
goodness.
reaching to get the mail. Oh, man.
Wow. I don't know if you guys know who Dan Bongino is. He's a former Secret Service agent, and now he's more like a podcaster, things like that. And I saw his story. His mom fell in the middle of the night and passed away. And it's
Yeah.
tough. You know, he was truly broken up from him, of course.
Yeah.
So
just unexpected completely.
Yeah, it's very
it was
unexpected,
awful.
of course.
Amy says Sarah Joy is the sweetest
Yeah,
soul. She
Sarah's
is.
great.
She's
Sarah's
what
great.
you see is what you get. She is very blessed to call her my friend. Love me some Bongino. I knew you would, girl.
I knew you would, Jerry.
Yes, I know who Dan is. That is so sad. We have Kim Howerton on this Friday. Chris and Miriam of Keto Chow on May 10th. Very cool.
That's awesome. I'm not sure who Kim Howerton is, but
I didn't know who she was, but she was at the Keto Orlando Summit that first time that I went, and that's how I now know who she was. I don't know a lot of the names. But that is cool. You got some big names. That's why I really don't know why your channel isn't, you don't have more, like the subscriber count hasn't just like thrown through the roof. It's like, are these people, yeah, it's like.
the YouTube algorithms are just so weird. They really are. They're just extremely weird. But you just keep pressing. You two got to keep pressing because you've got some really good interviews and a lot of great information on there. So keep going.
Yep, you're helping people, you're inspiring people, and everybody's got a different story. So I think that's what's important too. Too bad you aren't in North Carolina. We have a pickle festival this weekend. That sounds fun.
Ugh. Pickles are gross.
From the Two Keto Dudes days. I don't know who that is. Two Keto Dudes. I don't know who that is either.
No.
And we've been doing keto originally since 2017. She co-wrote the holiday cookbook with Nisha. I do know that because I saw her before that at the Keto Orlando Summit. I got that cookbook. I haven't made anything out of it yet, though. Well, it's packed in storage now, so nothing's getting made from the cookbook. Mm-hmm. Pickles are gross. Yes, he only likes pickle juice.
Pickle juice is fantastic.
When I love pickles too. When I make the Cuban sandwich casserole, I can only pour the pickle juice on his. No pickles. Yeah.
I can't see them. The texture is
I don't know who they are.
Awful. And how I know what they taste like is, back in the day when I would order a burger or something like that and say no pickles, and then I bite into the burger and there was pickle in it.
Yeah. But he loves the flavor.
Maybe that was the anger. Maybe that's what just didn't like him, because they would always put the pickles and I didn't want them in there.
Angry. Oh. He's so angry.
Onions are disgusting too.
I used to drink pickle juice too.
Amy said, I drink pickle juice for cramps, but I love pickles. Since
Andy likes pickle juice, he may actually like kombucha.
Uh-oh.
Is that a coffee drink?
I'm going to look it up. I'm going to find something.
I'll have to buy a bottle of it because I'll drink it if you don't like it. I marinate chicken in pickle juice. Yeah, like Chick-fil-A. That's what they do, I hear, right?
I'm telling you, there's a coffee that has got that name.
It's not the corn whatever latte that Nancy said?
No.
No, kombucha is not a coffee drink.
I'm going to make it.
That was so funny when you said that, though. That really was.
I'm going to make it a coffee drink.
Yeah.
Just going to make some name.
Kombucha coffee.
Put it in a carnucha. Carnivore. Carnucha. No?
That's funny. It's cold and a little bubbly. Yeah. I'll get one.
See?
Amy, don't feed into it, please.
Amy said, I think there's an actual kombucha coffee. I'm telling you. I'm looking it up.
Don't instigate.
Amy, I'm telling you, I think we're right. I'm looking it up right now. Kombucha coffee. There's a kombucha coffee shop.
That's just
What?
showing up in your hope you should write a cookbook. I would love to do that because I have a few recipes, but
Look.
not a lot.
How to make kombucha coffee, a delicious recipe. Look at that. I was right. There's kombucha tea.
Okay, I'm Googling it. Yeah, well,
Look at that.
I don't think that's where you, I think it's not clicking with you.
Listen to Dunk's Lion's Mane Coffee Kombucha. Green side kombucha coffee. I knew it was right. I knew it.
Thanks, Amy. I'm never going to hear the end of this now.
Look, brewing coffee kombucha.
But speaking about me, cookbook. Yes, I would love to do like an e-cookbook or something because we are starting to put recipes on the website. So I would love to, but it's going to take some time because I don't think I have enough right now for one. I don't know if I would like kombucha coffee, but who knows? It does sound crazy, though. Didn't want Andy to feel alone, Amy said. When will he ever feel alone? He's Mr. Popular. Mr. Popular in high school, one of the superlatives. He was Mr. Popular. He was prom king. He was all of that. Coffee kombucha is a fermented coffee drink made by adding a live colony of microorganisms to sweeten coffee and letting it ferment. It's different from regular kombucha, which is made from, this is copy and paste, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have time to get one started with what you have. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, I know plenty of people that have done it, though. Lindy, you need to bind it. Yes, you do. Sweetened tea. Coffee kombucha has many health benefits, including probiotics, lower fluoride concentration, and less caffeine.
I knew it. I was right.
Never going to hear the end of
knew
this. I'm in the final stages of my cookbook. I'm so excited.
Nice.
Yes, I told
Once you put it together, let us know.
Yep. She says it's more like just a compilation of like family and stuff. It's not necessarily a keto one, but I still want it. I want to support you. And because you can always get ideas and make things keto or low carb or whatever.
It's over an hour, so start wrapping it up.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting hungry. My stomach's growling here.
Hungry. Hey, y'all, thank you all so much for joining us. We really, really appreciate it.
We do. We wanted to celebrate 30 years of marriage with our favorite people.
Meet us again in 30 years when we hit our 60th. And, it's been fun, though. Understood.
It's not one I would profit from, just something to pass down to family and friends.
Thanks, Danette.
Still, that's cool. Thank you.
Love you, Cindy.
Thank you, Danette. Love you, Cindy. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Nancy.
Happy
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you
so
guys
much.
for joining. We had fun. If you're watching this on a repeat,
thanks,
you
Amy.
missed out. You missed out.
We love you. We love it too, Danette. Thanks so much for helping us in that channel. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Bye,
love you
Lindy.
guys. Bye, Lindy. Thank you guys so much for joining.
Good
Thanks
night,
for the
Jerry.
super
Hope you get to
chats.
feeling even better than you are now.
Yes. Yay.
Have a great night, Nancy.
Bye, Nancy.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon, Nancy. All right. How do I end this? End?
Yep.
Enjoy your kombucha coffee.
I'm looking it up, Nancy. I'm looking it up.
Yeah, we're going to make it, and we're probably
going to make it, and I'm going to tag you on it.
Film it, yep.
No,
make a baby.
no.
That time is long gone. It's not happening. It's not possible.
Soon to be 30-year-old and soon to be 27-year-old. We're good. We're looking for grandbabies is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right,
Have
guys.
an awesome night. Thank you all so much for joining us.